Hello everyone, and today I'm going to talk about why it's so important to learn a bit of programming. So many people think that programming is very boring and it's just a bunch of numbers and text and just random stuff. But I don't think that they understand everything that programming can do. So programming is something that is very important. Like everything that you do on computers, mobile, and a bunch of electric things are being programmed by script. Maybe if you have a newer car or the most new cars, Tesla or anything, they all have a bunch of programming in them for them to work correctly. And yeah, the same things go for computers. All the operating systems, games, everything like that is made from programming. So programming has a very wide use, and yeah, so you could just use it for work purposes or for math or something a bit more boring. But you could also do things that are very fun with programming. You can, for example, there are a bunch of ways to draw with programming. Maybe not the most useful things, but you can do that. And what I like the most is to make games with programming. So yeah, all games out there are made with programming in different ways, and you usually use a sort of game engine where you don't need to program anything. You just drag the objects you want to the place you want. You can add different components, and different game engines work differently. I mostly use Unity, and I think that it's a really good game engine for both 2D and 3D games. And you can just be really creative with those game engines. And obviously, when you're starting to make the game, you need to program it too. And that's when it is a really good thing to have learned programming. So you can really just be creative and make games. But you can also do websites, or if you like anything you're like really with programming, it's just like art, you could say. You can do whatever you want with it. So I would really encourage you to start programming. If you think after checking out different things, if you think it's really boring, then maybe it's not something for you. But I think you should at least learn the basics of it. And I also have a tutorial on my channel, and you can, for example, check that one out. I explain a lot of things in Python, which is a good overall use programming language, and you can do games in it and stuff. It is not very many game engines that are it doesn't have that many game engines, so it's a bit hard, but it's a really good programming language to start learning. And you can really see what programming can do. So I have made a video where I make rock, paper, scissors, shoes, or rock, paper, scissors, and you can really see what the program can make. And you can basically just make a bunch of things. And I'm going to soon upload a video where I make a 3 in a row or a tic-tac-toe game, and that's also going to be really fun. And you're gonna learn a bunch of things from that if you watch that video. So other than that, that's basically it for this video. I just wanted to explain why you should learn the basics of programming, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!